What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Seattle Mariners versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA, NHL, full cards all week. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one. Between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners, the Houston Astros sending out Hunter Brown for the start in this one. The Seattle Mariners sending out Luis Castillo, and it's going to be so hard to tell people like how to differentiate between the two Luis Castillos this season. You have ace-level Luis Castillo, that if you've been following the Seattle Mariners, you know who that is. This is the other Luis Castillo, who gave up 3 runs on 6 hits over 3 innings of work against the San Francisco Giants. It was a game that the Mariners ended up losing 10-9 in extra innings at Oracle Park. On the other side, you got Hunter Brown, who got his first win of the season, 6 innings of 2-run ball, 5 hits, 8 strikeouts against the Minnesota Twins. And it was a solid outing for Hunter Brown as well in that start. And the Astros need solid outings from their starting pitching because of how inconsistent, and when it has been consistent, consistently poor their offense has been. Entering Tuesday's action, the Houston Astros have scored 3 runs or less in 8 of their 10 games, and it's not a good look for the Houston Astros, who kind of just look like a shell of past Houston Astros teams, with now certain pieces gone, like Kyle Tucker and Alex Bregman, and they're kind of trying to fill the void left by those guys. So, Houston definitely has some work to do, but like I said, Hunter Brown is a good place to start in terms of, building that everything back up. And, he was a key contributor for the Astros last year after a really rough start to the year. From basically May onwards, he had a 2.59 ERA the rest of the season. So give Hunter Brown some credit, and I think he can have some credit in this game because last year against the Seattle Mariners, he went 4 starts across 22 1/3 innings of work, a 1.61 ERA, and with how inconsistent Seattle's offense has been at times, I think that Hunter Brown could help the Astros significantly in this game. Castillo, was not spectacular in his debut. The Houston Astros could definitely use a pick-me-up, hitting just 204 against right-handed pitching so far this season. And even with, the results that they've been putting up, the Seattle Mariners still have the second worst batting average against right-handed pitching this season, hitting just 198. The team OPS numbers and the isolated power numbers are not that far off from one another. So for me, there's a clear edge in starting pitching here that goes the way of the Houston Astros. The bullpens, the Houston Astros, I think, have the edge there as well. So I'm going to go with the Houston Astros in this one. It's not going to be often right now that I'm back in the Houston Astros, but I'm not going to fade them every single game. I think this is a spot to get back on track with them here. So give me the Astros on the money line. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.